Ladies and gentlemen, one of the worst series ever. Mets sweep the Tigers 9-4. This team, I can't keep doing this. I literally can't keep doing this. Every time I come on here, I'm like, maybe some things will happen. Maybe this will be a new positive. Maybe some good things will come with the Tigers. We literally got swept by the Mets this entire series. And they faced the Yankees in the Subway Series come today? Yeah, today. We literally got a 6-game homestand featuring the Blue Jays and the Guardians. I really don't know how we're going to fare through this. I just really don't. I really don't know how we're going to fare through this entire season. Cater Montero started. He did decent. Emmanuel De Jesus came in. AJ Ewing for the Mets hit his first big league homer. AJ Hinch got ejected. This team is laughable. This team is, I really don't know what to say. This team is laughable. I just don't understand. Let's go over the game. AJ Ewing hit his first big league homer to spark a comeback for the Mets, who completed a 3-game sweep of the Tigers with a 9-4 win on Thursday. Ewing, who was promoted prior to the series opener Tuesday, hit a 405-foot shot off Cater Montero leading off the third. He was 3 for 9 with 3 RBIs and 4 walks against the Tigers as the Mets recorded their first sweep since taking 3 straight from the Philadelphia Phillies in August. Brett Beatty hit a 2-run homer in the fourth, and Juan Soto laced a tie-breaking RBI single off Tyler Holton in the fifth, one pitch before Mark Vientos' 2-run shot. Hayden Singer added a safety squeeze in the sixth, and Soto and Marcus Semien went deep in the seventh and eighth. Nolan McLean gave up Gage Workman's 3-run homer in the first, but lasted 7 innings as he ended his winless streak at 6 starts. He allowed 6 hits, walked 3, and struck out 7. Dylan Dingler homered in the 8th for Detroit. Tigers manager AJ Hinch was ejected after a replay review confirmed Workman was thrown out at third trying to advance on Zach McKinstry's bloop single in the fourth. One of 4 times a replay review didn't benefit the Tigers. But that was Gage Workman's fault. He should have stayed on second and not go all the way to third. Beatty's blast stood upon a crew chief review while the Mets successfully challenged a safe call on McLean's pickoff of Wenzel Perez in the fifth, as well as a caught stealing call on Carson Bench just before Soto's tie-breaking hit. Montero gave up 4 runs and struck out 2 in the 4 2/3 innings. Coming up next, Ty Madden pitches against the Blue Jays and Trey Yesavage on Friday at home. The Mets' Clay Holmes pitches in the Subway Series against Cam Schlitter and the New York Yankees. What an absolute worst series of them all. What an absolute game, absolute series, absolute worst of them all. I just couldn't stand it. I literally turned on the game for like a little bit on yesterday, and I just couldn't watch it. I just could not watch it. Gage Workman should have stayed at second and now go all the way to third, and that's what AJ Hinch got out of the dugout all pissed. He was furious. And just, yeah, really couldn't even get the job done. One of the worst series ever, one of the worst games ever, one of the worst performances we've seen from the Tigers early on in the season. Hopefully when we face the Blue Jays at Comerica Park back at home starting tonight, Ty Madden will be on the mound. Hopefully things will be good, hopefully things will be bad. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell for all notifications. If you guys want to go check out my playlist that's over on my YouTube channel, going every Detroit Tiger game for the 2026 season, that playlist will be in my YouTube channel. I'll be back on here tomorrow to go over this game between the Blue Jays and the Tigers. Start of a 6-game homestand, 3 with the Blue Jays and 3 with the Guardians. So we'll see what happens there. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys have a good Friday. I'll see y'all later.